Hey Juanita, I'm back. I wasn't sure what was going on there, but my chat was frozen and I'm not sure if I had disconnected. It didn't say I was disconnected, but can you hear me fine? Excellent. Oh, it was buffering. I see. Okay, it didn't really say anything about buffering, so I wasn't sure. Audio good, video good. Right now we're looking at the Palace of Fine Arts. And oh, we have Sebastian with us. Nice to see you again, Sebastian. Beautiful view from here, right, Jazz? This is called the Lyon Street Steps. This Palace of Fine Arts building was built in 1915 for the Pacific Exposition, kind of like a World's Fair type thing. And now it's basically a like an event center, and you can see the Lyon Street steps that go way down here. I'll walk a little bit ways. I'm not too tired. I've been able to rest a little bit since my Golden Gate walk, so got to make sure I don't trip and fall. There's at least, oh God, probably a few hundred steps here. One thing about San Francisco is there's a whole bunch of hidden stairways. Where's my slinky? I know, right? Be cool to have my slinky. Beautiful, right, Jazz? Yes, this is called the Lyon Street Steps, Lyon, and it's one of many sort of hidden stairways. They're not really hidden, but you know, stairways that connect the different elevations within the city. This is a very ritzy area. Like, I don't know how much that mansion costs, but it's a lot, I can assure you of that. We've got a golden heart here. Yeah, this is a well-to-do area, Presidio Heights. And you can see why. I mean, when you've got views like this, whoever owns this place is doing well for themselves. The Rock would have to do one movie to buy two of these buildings. That's how exactly.
Who are we still talking to versus we're not talking to? Yeah. Have we rejected them? Have they rejected us? Why did they reject them?
It is peaceful around here. The hustle and bustle of the city is like way down there. And up here, you don't have to worry about much. I mean, I left my backpack in the car, even though they say don't leave things in your car in San Francisco. But there's also another saying that says crime doesn't climb. Crime doesn't climb, meaning the higher you go in elevation, the less crime there is. So up in Presidio Heights and Pacific Heights and on Nob Hill, you don't have too much crime. We'll walk down one more flight. It's better to do it in stages. Some people walk up and down these steps just to get exercise. I don't think I'm going to take the next staircase though, because that's going to be a while to get down to the street there, but you can see how nice this street is. Beautiful, right, Juanita? Massive tree in front of us, two of them actually. And then we've got some really steep stairs that go way down. And I'm going to avoid that because then I got to walk back up and that ain't going to be fun. But just looking at the view from here at the city, all those houses there, densely packed like that. All those people living their lives and doing their thing down there. And if you live in one of these mansions here in Presidio Heights, you can just look down and say, hey, I'm away from it all. You can walk down this street a little bit and look at these houses. Yeah, so that's the mansion we were just in front of. I mean, look at that. From the top floor up there, you can see the whole city. And then we've got a more modern looking one here. Also very cool with those big windows. And then if you look above it, on the hill above it, you've got another set of mansions. Yeah, this is mostly old money, I would say, probably, yep. I'd say some of these mansions have probably been owned by families for a long time and they have no need to sell them because they've got a lot of money in the bank and probably making more and more money every day from their investments. And so, yeah, and then obviously there's new money here too. I don't know if this is really big for like tech bros and whatnot. I don't really know who lives in Presidio Heights, but people who are doing better than the rest of us financially. Very old school style mansions here. Let me know if I'm buffering or anything. The landscaping is gorgeous around here. They keep everything nice and meticulous around here. Very nice old tall trees. All good, cool. It was almost a 3-hour stream, but I think it froze on me, or the chat froze on me or something, so I had to start over. That little balcony, it's a bit small, but I don't know how many people even really sit outside anymore and and view the world? I know I would. Okay, thanks, Juanita. I can chill on it. Yeah, me too. I would be using my balconies and outdoor spaces a lot if I lived around here. Look at this very beautiful, almost European style home right there. That top second floor balcony right there, or third floor, whatever it is awesome. And look how steep the driveway is. I mean, you've got to go like, I think that's even more than 45 degrees. That's like a 55-degree driveway. And you've got a massive one right here. I almost took a dive. And on this street, they don't even have sidewalks. They have stairs to get all the way down. But I'm not going to bother. We have Blue True, just subbed. I'm your 200th. Yay, thanks for showing our beautiful city. Well, thank you very much, Blue True. Appreciate the sub, and welcome to the chat. In my previous live stream today, I've already walked across the Golden Gate Bridge and walked around the Presidio and stuff. And now we're here in, like, I think the Presidio Heights. Lyon Street Steps is right over there. Welcome, Blue True. I mean, look at that view right there. I'm not sure what street that is. I guess I can check the sign. Baker Street. But you can see everything up here. 200 subs. I appreciate that, my friend. We need a super bouncy ball, right? That'd be funny. I mean, these guys have lion statues out front. You know you're rich when you have lion statues out front of your house.
Crazy. I missed that. It was so good, man.
Got a sort of a German style home here, I think.
I did, yes, but they're in
very nice architecture here. Very nice architecture. Nothing's really plain. It's all ornate, sort of European style homes here. I am getting massive healthy steps. Yep, I walked both ways over the bridge today, back and forth. Baker Street is a good song. Yeah, well, especially that's the greatest saxophone or trumpet part. I think it's saxophone of any song in the world, probably. But then the rest of the song is sort of just meh. You like these houses, Jazz? I do too. Yeah, maybe one will stand guard in a lion costume. Maybe at Halloween, that's what they dress up as. Gorgeous house. Would you live in this massive house in front of us here? Look at those windows on the left. And then they've got little balconies everywhere. Every room has like a little sort of princess balcony, or whatever you want to call it. A Juliet balcony, I think they call it. You'll live here? I would too. I mean, these trees are, they must have been recently planted. They still got the planter boxes around them. you just told your butler? Oh, okay, cool. When your butler comes out, say hi to Jeeves. And this is, and then like you've got even higher level over there. I bet you the higher you go, the more expensive the houses are, I would assume. This is quite the hill. I'll walk up it a little bit, I guess. I'll probably be out of breath. But like, look at the driveways. I mean, you got like a 45-degree, if not more, angled driveway there. I'll probably be out of breath by the time I get to the stop sign. Very nice house here. I love it when they have those huge windows so you can just see the whole world. On both sides of the street. Yes, Kurt, I'm back. I guess my stream buffered a lot there when I was on the hill. Yes, great natural lighting, beautiful natural lighting. I mean, the sun just shines right into your home here when you have huge windows like that, right? You made tortilla pizza in the air fryer. That sounds good. You like to walk backwards up hills? Yeah, I could try that. Even the sort of the small skinny mansion is very ornate. Has a real 1800s vibe to it. Legs are You should, Cole, if you want to cook food quickly. I've never used an air fryer myself, but they seem to be very popular. As we reach Divisadero Street, very famous street in the city. Question is, should I walk up that hill too? Someone put on a drill sergeant hat. Highly recommend an air fryer. All right, let's try and traverse this mountain of a hill here. You like the color of that home? It's a beautiful little light bluish, grayish, greenish. Legs are burning. You like that one, Jazz? As we reach Divisadero and Broadway, we have a magnificent mansion here at the corner. Now that's a mansion. That is a big house right there. And that's a single family home right there. They've got a roof deck up there. They've got a corner lot. And look how much space it takes up. It's a double lot, I think. Beautiful rounded sort of bow windows there. Oh man. That's at least a $32 million home, I would say. Have to hold hands walking down that hill, right? Now I get to go downhill a little bit. It's a lot easier. Out of your budget? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I can't afford 32 million either. Money isn't everything, but man, it certainly is a good thing if you have lots of it. Does it bring happiness? I don't know. I think it brings comfort though. Picturesque deck up there. Oh man, drinking probably the most expensive champagne in the world that these guys can afford, and just enjoying your summer night. I mean, it does not get any better than that. So we've got another ornate mansion here at the corner. This looks almost colonial, or certainly those pillars out in front give it that old school sort of Washington DC southern feel. You're on your elliptical machine getting your exercise. Nice, Blue. I'm getting my fair share of exercise today too. That one I like, but I feel like those pillars are a little bit old-fashioned. This one is a very big mansion as well, but the color is a tad drab, I would say. Let's see this hill. Now, I don't think this building here is a single family home. I think this is an apartment. This is just a very fancy apartment building. Maybe like a co-op. The people who live in these buildings, yeah, they all have pets. They all have dogs and cats. And yes, they eat better than you, those dogs and cats, for sure. They eat filet mignon. I think that's also an apartment building right there. Actually, it has a French flag out in front.
I know, it's like a weekend. It's so over and that's like, no, you have like 2 weeks.
As we have a gorgeous view from here.
Yes, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Of the city. This is Hotel Driscoll. Okay, so this is a hotel. And it could be a French company that owns it. Hotel Driscoll. Would you guys stay at Hotel Driscoll? One thing I haven't seen is poutine here, Kurt. I haven't even seen poutine in the States, to be honest with you. I think in Boston there was a place that sold poutine. I just realized my hand. Let's hang out on the fire escape and enjoy life. Although I don't think we've actually seen anybody hanging out on their balconies. These people are so rich that they take it for granted probably that they can own these homes. Hotels most of the time anyways, and then come home for like a week or two. As we reach Pacific and Baker Street. They call them disco fries? I've never heard of that. I don't know what poutine is. Real poutine is French fries, thick cut French fries, like steak fries, with cheese curds. I don't know if you know what cheese curds is. It's not quite the same as cheese, but it's when you separate the curds and whey, you just take the curds, chop it up into little cubes, and then good old-fashioned beef gravy on top of that. And that's what authentic poutine is. Cheese curds, gravy, and steak fries. And so it's not the healthiest meal in the world, but and a free library. Take a book, share a book. That's cool. Won't find that in the Tenderloin, I can assure you of that. Let me know if it's buffering. Is AK still live from Toronto? I'll have to check out his stream later. Yes, please remember to like and subscribe, like Nightbot said. Looks like we're buffering. And we're back to the beautiful Palace of Fine Arts. One of these days I will take a tour of the Palace of Fine Arts and show you guys what that's all about. Beautiful, right? I am getting my steps in today, and in fact I think I've taken enough steps for now. Okay guys, I'm going to call it a stream. Oh, Ken ran into AK and Johnny, Three Stooges. Oh, that's awesome. I gotta check that out when I get home. I'm gonna call it a stream. I had a long day today. Walked back and forth over the Golden Gate Bridge. If you missed the live stream, that part of the live stream, check it out. I'll also have a recorded video coming out for the part where I went over the bridge from the San Francisco side. And then we walked through the Presidio. And then we came to Presidio Heights and walked down the Lyon steps and around this beautiful, magnificent, ornate neighborhood filled with rich people that are way beyond our means. But I'm so glad. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye for now, guys.